friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. It's damn good to see each and every one of you. Yeah, we're doing some shard openings today. Hey, Grax, how you doing, my friend? So yeah, we have a summon rush going on right now, and I have a video that I would like to make that requires a fully leveled character up to 6-star. And so I don't want to wait to get a 6-star character, because this character I want to get up so that way I can make this content for you guys. So I need this feast. And the feast requires a lot of points. And so, dude, Bobo, Venomage, I'm telling you, the best character I've ever gotten in my account. Venomage is my favorite character I've gotten in my account, so don't even feel bad, dude. Venomage is amazing. But yeah, so we're looking at these overall amounts, and if I'm doing my math correctly, I have 500 mystery shards. I have 48 ancient shards. I have 11 void shards, and I have 10 sacred shards. So total, that's what? So that's 5,000 right there, 6,320, and then another 1,000, so 7,320, and then we just have to open up about 20 mystery shards, or 200 mystery shards, and we will be there. We'll have gotten everything that we need, and so I'm gonna be having a whole lot going out right now. I'm basically opening every shard I own for the content. Oh. Okay, let's see what we get. We're gonna start with our we'll start with our ancient shards, and then we'll do our void shards, and then our sacred shards, and then mystery shards will be last. Do we have someone here who would be willing to volunteer to play our little game? Shards RNG Fest as the character acquisition is pretty bad. Yeah, Heinricher, fair. Like, the gameplay is a lot of fun, and I do love the fact that it's not PvP focused, so I can go at my own pace and kind of work on fun little side projects as much as I want to. I really do enjoy that. But yeah, the whole rolling the dice is rough. Hey, Alex, good to see you, my friend. Would you mind pulling up Hell Hades so that way I can guess to see if I know how good these characters are, and then you can confirm or deny? Would you be willing to fulfill that position today, like you did last time? Okay, so wait, how does progressive chance work again? Increase summon chance by... Summon chances by summoning champions of the same rarity. Okay, so I can increase the chances of getting someone if I get someone. Got it. Well, I have 2 Ugos at the moment. I don't know who this guy is, so we're going to try for him. I don't think I need another Deacon just yet. Makes sense, Heinricher. Now, ooh, who should we go for here? I don't know who any of these guys are. Like I know Fabian. I want Deacon so bad. I love Deacon. Prisma is the one you went for? It's a high elf with a revive. That's actually super helpful. Instant turn effect? Okay, that's interesting. Fabian is so good. I mean, I can just do that with Sun Wukong. I think we'll go for Fabian right now, and then we can switch if we get Fabian. I doubt we will, but there's a chance. Okay, let's see. And then we'll get to Void in a sec. Ooh, is that who I think it is? Odin. That's sick. Odin's one of the ones I can get. What's this one? Oh, but it's a dwarf. I have to go for the dwarf, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to go for the dwarf. Sky Touch Shaman or Dawncaller Sabbatha. I think we're gonna go with Dawncaller Sabbatha. I don't have the Monkey King. Sad. Queen of Hearts? Nah, as much as I'd like to go for the Queen of Hearts, dude, another legendary dwarf? We gotta go for the a dwarf. We're looking for a full legendary dwarf team at this point, just for the fun of the fact that we've pulled so many good dwarfs. Like, here, champions. Can we do it by faction? There we go. Where are they? Yeah, so we got Molly, we have Morag, we have Fire Gun, we have Rear Guard, and we have Kurzad as well as Melga. Like, our dwarf faction is stacked. So if we can get another legendary dwarf, we're gonna do it. Oof, Bobo, that's rough, my friend. Okay, here we go. First 10. I am lacking the silver. We're gonna farm some silver real quick. I forgot that I used all of my silver because I was testing for the video that we're planning on making with this feast. So let's farm some silver real quick. We also have a champion training event going on right now, so we can be able to kind of utilize that at the same time. So let's see. Let's go with some 3 stars. Okay, there we go. The dwarf is actually very good. I'll have to read their kit. Here, what we can actually do. Hold on. We'll end multi battles and we'll do this in the background so that way I can be able to check, you know, how things are. Are you going for this fusion? No, I'm not. I'm not prepped for a fusion. I'd have to spend a lot of money to get there. Oh, hold on. If it's a champion training event, shop, gem shop, XP. There we go. That'll help us. Okay, we're gonna drop these 3 just because we wanna... Okay, those are all food, which is great. So we'll hit that, start in the background. There we go. Kale 6 stars, now working on getting Ugo. Heck yeah, yeah, that's exactly who I'm going to be working on. That's who I want the feast for. Is we're going to redeem ourselves because we made a video where we pulled an Ugo, and we said, "Dang, a second Ugo, that sucks." And then we got flamed in the comment section. And so I'm going to take my Ugo up to 6 stars, level 60 with this feast that we're getting. Going to drop some actually good mods on her during this coming week, and then we're going to make a video about how awesome Ugo is. So. Yeah, fair, Bobo. I was actually really close to finishing Fabian, but I missed like 1 day and got completely screwed. Because I got really busy with Galaxy of Heroes. And I was so sad. And so that I just couldn't make it if I was doing my calculations correctly. I was like, gosh dang it. And then I ran out of energy and I was like, yeah, I don't want to spend to try and make up the stuff I'm missing. A full Ugo team and tag team defense could be fun. Oh, that'd be hilarious. What tournaments are going on right now? I hate when it does this. I don't know why it does this. It drives me nuts though. Champion training event. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Classic arena takedown. How far in are we on this? I mean, yeah. We have 15 hours. That we're not going to be able to make it very far into that. The Fire Knight tournament. Also one we're probably not going to be able to make it very far into. We'll wait for tomorrow's tournaments to start. Fabian's so tanky and outlives my Ugo so the revive doesn't happen. Yep. I'm going to be remodding my Ugo hard. I'll have 2 characters modded the same way after that too, because I have another character that's modded like Ugo. Or at least how Ugo should be modded, in my opinion. Yeah, like I have some energy saved up for now, but I don't think this is enough to get me where I need to go for doing the new fusion. So we're gonna skip the new fusion. And I'm about to spend all my shards anyways. Okay. Stop background. There we go. That should give us enough money to start, right? We don't need anything more than that. We might need some extra silver overall. Let's see if we can. Boots. Okay, so we're gonna filter by chest piece, boots, and gloves. We're going to go primary stats, and it's going to be flat stats is what we're looking for. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to use any of these flat stats as a piece of gear. I think it's pretty much worthless. So we are going to sell all of these flat stats. And yes, there are some high star stuff here, but like flat defense, just nope. So yeah, we're gonna sell all of this. Do you have a dream poll? Who would you choose if you could? I don't necessarily have a dream poll off the top of my head. There's a couple people, I don't know their names, but I've like seen their faces that I really, really want because it builds up a team that I really want to finish for Demon Lord. But I don't know their names offhand. I need a double pull of one character and then one more character. And then I basically have an Ultra Nightmare team done for Demon Lord. Yeah, there's a section. It doesn't necessarily tell you the best set. It'll tell you the best sets. And so you can just scroll through their stuff and you can see exactly what they need. Kale Fly Steel set and Demon Class Master heals himself to max HP almost every turn. Fun to watch. Yeah, true. Do you think that if I fuse Relic Keeper before unlocking the mission, it's going to count? I don't know, actually. You got him to 5 stars, then realized he's food. Oh, sad. Okay. Yep, we're selling all those artifacts. It's a little painful, but that gives us 4 million silver to play with today. So, first up, we're gonna go with our void shards. Oh no, we were going ancient first. Ancient first. Okay, let's get that Fabian. Manifest. Hey. Oh. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Dark Elhain. I didn't even know there was a Dark Elhain. Okay, it places 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns. Then attacks all enemies. Has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed buff. Okay. Instantly activates the death magic whenever this champion or ally receives the freeze debuff. Interesting. So she must be a pretty high star for ice, whatever. What the ice golem, maybe? Destroys target HP. I'm just gonna say it's probably a 3. What do we got, Alex RG? Where's Dark Elhain? I'm gonna say 3 star. Nice, Bobo. 2.5. Okay, yeah, that fits. Like, it doesn't feel like it's great. I feel like it might be good in a couple game modes, and that's kind of what's pushing it right now. Dur the Hungerer. Well, he doesn't have any piercings. That immediately tells us that he's not the best character, but like he does have little dudes. So let's see this. Okay, stun, reflect damage, continuous heal, revive 2 random. 3 star. He's a 3 star and he's great for faction wars, so he's gonna be a permanent fixture in my roster. But he's not great. What are we looking at, Alex RG? 1 star? No way. With a revive, he's considered a 1 star? Three star. Okay, okay. Alex RG over here coming in with the, yeah. I was gonna say almost every revive character is 3 star if they don't have a good kit around the revive. Like they are a base 3 star if they have a revive, and then they go up from there if their kit's good, and his kit's just not good. Okay. Heinrich, you're guessing. Okay, sounds good. You can guess right along with me. I was just worried that you had checked. I was like, there ain't no way. Something's broken on Hell Hades. Okay, next set. Let's go. Whoa, did you see it flash purple there for a second? It's a good omen. Got Grush the Mangler. Grush the Mangler. Interesting. Leech. Decrease attack, decrease crit damage. That's pretty dang good. And heals. 2.5. Okay, Alex RG. I know, right, Bobo? I would kill for the art team in Swigo for this. Like, the characters look so good. What do you guys think? I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm gonna say 2.5 stars. Like, he's a great debuffer and he has some heals, but I feel like he's not quite, like, amazing. Your guess is 3? We shall wait on Alex RG to tell us the truth. I can actually check real quick. while he's switching over from YouTube. Or switching over to YouTube. Garage. Weird spelling. Let's see what Garage is looking like. 4-star, really that good? Like, yeah, he's a good debuffer. He's got decreased attack and decreased crit damage AoEs. Is Leech really that good? The continuous heal's solid, but like, I don't know. Wow. No freaking way. A 4-star. Clan Boss, Frostbiter, Eternal Dragon, Dungeons, he's really good. Okay, okay. I was wrong. I mean, we did just look at Dark Aethel. Okay, sweet, Alex RG. Looks like we got a 4-star on this set. How have we not gotten the purple that we're going for? Blood Feather? Because doesn't it like times it by 25 every time we get a purple? Isn't that how that works? Or is it just a straight times 25 that's permanent? It has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like 2. This feels like a 2. What do we got for Blood Feather? 2? Yeah. Okay. Come on, legendary. I said come on, legendary, not all rare. Okay. Well, they're all rares. Okay, let's really quick go fill up our faction guardians and then dump all of these guys into places. We'll dump them into our vaults after we do faction guardians real quick. And I can sort through all of it later and you know, see what's worth taking up for the rares, because rares, I don't know, there's some good rares out there for sure, but you know, it's not really something that's high priority for me because I have so much non-rares that I need to work on right now. Nope, I don't have another. Who did we just do? Was that Skinwalkers? Yeah, it was Skinwalkers. Okay, we're on Orcs now. Hey, we have 2 Galix. Sweet, our Orcs are finished. Demon Spawn are done. Undead Hordes. Sounds like a disturbing video, Heinricher. Bloodfeather's a fusion champ? Okay. I finally started using my vaults? Heck yeah, dude. Vaults help so much. Wow, I don't have a single set of dwarves yet. That's wild. Okay, champions, champion vaults. Okay, anything that is marked for that. We're throwing in our vault. Oh, sorry. Master Vault, Reserve Vault. There we go. I was like, what's happening here? Okay. Okay, none of them up there is going to be marked for vaults. Let's keep going down. Okay, there's my Gaelic, Sylvan, Dwarves. You guys, you two. Okay, I think that's, oh, missed two. There we go. I think that's everyone. So that freed up 30 spaces for us, which is enough to do the last of our things, basically. You get rid of food pretty fast. Yeah, if I had time to go through, it'd be great. We also opened a lot of shards lately, a lot of shards, and so I'm still working a lot on a lot of food. I made a ton of space not too long ago, but then we had a huge shard opening again. Okay, I think we have to open all of our all of these just to get enough to hit where we're going. Actually, we're gonna save the last of them because I have a theory that we can get what we need out of the mystery shards. And if we can get what we need out of the mystery shards, I get, you know, a ton of these. I'm fully willing to just open these, devour, just do that over and over again. Okay, we're gonna open these by the 10, just to get through them quickly because I don't have a ton of time today, unfortunately. But we've only gotten rares from voids, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've gotten a single rare or a single epic or legendary from void, so I'm kind of hoping that we get our first void legendary today. I don't know what good void legendaries are out there because I don't know the full list of this game. But hey, here's to hoping. Oh, speaking of being unavoidable, let me find this real quick. There we go. If anyone wants to get started in Raid Shadow Legends today and they want to start a new account, we got to get our little our wonderful QR code up there so that way people can join in on the fun. The only void I'll ever hear about is Cold Heart. I did not buy my voids today, no. Is there a good deal for voids right now? Hold on. We're just opening what we have on us, essentially. The monthly pack gets better if you buy it, but I am not buying it yet. I think it's actually almost like worth the total value of it if you buy it once, because then it goes up in value and it hits that point. But the first time purchase is hard for me to get over that hump. 3 voids, 7 voids for 20. I don't think that's a solid deal. Ooh. Okay. Sacred Shard, Almighty Shard Pack. That's not an awful deal on Sacred Shards. Let's see. Do that. It's close to being good value. It's close. It's not quite there. Not a ton of good value shard packs right now. I wouldn't look at this account and be like, this is how an account should look to Moy. As a content creator for Raid Shadow Legends, they basically sent me over a little bump to my shards the other day, and I was like, oh, I guess we'll open these. And so that's why I have so many Void and Sacred Shards right now. So, perks of being a content creator, I guess. I feel like at this point I need to start a free-to-play account where I just don't touch it. Because every once in a while they'll send me a little package of like, hey, thanks for, you know, being with us. Okay, let's open this up, and here's the hoping. Legendary Void! I got really excited because it slowed down. That was really annoying. Wow, that honestly, those are some crap pulls. Like, we could go through and check all of these, but like, I know for a fact Draconis isn't good, Justiciar isn't good, Painkeeper's okay, like, he's good, I already have one, but he's okay. Like, that does not look great. It's fusible into Relic Keeper. Isn't Relic Keeper also just so-so? I guess that gets me closer to the main fusion, but that was sad. Tree Shield not. Revive. Hold on. Sylvan Watcher revive? I don't think I have a revive on Sylvan Watcher yet. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Literally one of the biggest things I'm looking for right now when it comes to faction wars is just revives for all the different factions. Okay. Oh, time to open the main event. I'm worried. Okay. Come on, legendary. Oh, it's epic. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have this one too. I don't think this one's good. I think if I recall, it was like a 2.5. Maybe. Oh yeah, don't forget to choose. Thank you for reminding me. I'll choose. We haven't got one of him yet, so we might as well get one of him first. And then we're going for a Fabian. That's right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Come on! Ugh. You're killing me. He has a long name though. That's a good sign. Long name equals good sign. He has boots. We do love our boots. Places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies. Also fills turn meter of all allies by 15%. I will always take that. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 45% chance of placing freezing. Okay. 3-star? Or are we looking like 3.5? 2.5, really? I figured with the turn meter plus freezing, it wouldn't be bad. I guess freezing is not really good against most of the bosses, which is usually the biggest metric. Wow, like 4 stars. Okay. I mean, yeah, that turn meter's solid. And it's a 3-turn cooldown, yeah. If you book them out, 3.5 sounds right. Okay, yeah. Come on! Hey! We got another Morag! There's a faction guardian for us, and more of our dwarf faction. Wood. Anyways. Oh. He would have just one name. This guy looks like Brennan, the local theater kid. Anyone? Anyone? Maybe Heinricher. Phil's turn, meter of all eyes. Dude, Bannerlords, I have not pulled anything good for Bannerlords ever. Okay, Phil's turn, meter of all allies, and places a increased attack buff. Okay. Stealing a buff from each enemy, places a continuous heal buff. Okay. Decrease attack. Interesting. He's a 3? Yeah, he looks like a 3. I mean, he looks like a 1, but his kit looks like a 3. Like, this looks like a kid that showed up to LARP camp and was a little too enthusiastic about his costume. Like, I don't know. He's not doing it for me. Ugh. Demon Spawn's another one that I've been having trouble finding good characters for. No boots, no piercings. Attacks all enemies at increase or decrease attack. Okay. Ally protection. Value of the shield is equal to 40% of the champion's max health. That actually sounds good. I'm going to say a 3.5. That sounds like a really good shield. 3.5. 3? Okay. Look boring, but so good. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on! Dude, we just cannot pull a legendary today. There's another demon spawn. Why do they all look the same? That sounds so racist, but all of the female demon spawn look exactly the same. Oh my gosh. Demon spawn are the blonde chicks of Raid confirmed. Okay, block buffs, increased duration, poison. She's a 2.5 just because she has poison. That's it. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. There's another Aox. That's my second Aox. I seem to remember liking this guy. Yeah, because he had poison on him as well as a heal. Yeah, okay. Well, at the very least, there's another faction guardian. Come on. I'm begging you, Orange Jesus. No! We got Hanukkah embodied in a person. Oh no, another Carlinia. That's our second Carlinia. Isn't she like a 3.5? She's like a 3.5. Decrease attack. Decrease the duration of all allies, or debuffs on all allies, then places a 15% strengthen. HP burn. Carlinia is a 3. Okay. Yeah, I have a Carlinia. I started working on getting her up, but I don't know. She wasn't anything spectacular to me. Oh, only 2 more. Please, I'm begging you. Siege Hulk looked frickin' dope. Is that a... Hold up. Is that a ballista on his back? I'm really hoping this guy's like 4 stars because he looks frickin' dope. It's a siege ballista on his back. Places a 30% increased crit rate buff and a crit damage. Okay, on this champion only. Oh, that's sad. Decreased speed debuff on target for... Okay, so it sounds like he might be good in like single boss kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna say 3-star shining in Demon Lord specifically. I don't know. High damage to single target is usually not the greatest. 3.5? Okay. Does he shine in Demon Lord? Ooh. Better in Dungeons and Duke Tower. Oh, interesting. 2 stars in Clan Boss. Huh. Also, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you guys are here, and you want to start our Raid Shadow Legends account today, we got all kinds of fun stuff that you guys get, including Zargala as well as Ugo. Go check out the link that's just popped up into the chat. Okay, let's see. One last one. Oh, everyone in the chat, every single person, I need you to manifest this. You take a deep breath. Hold that breath. Put your hands to your head. Close your eyes. And manifest this. RNGesus, bless us. We need a legendary. Oh, we didn't manifest hard enough. Bovos Sharphorn. Random debuff from all allies and places a 30% crit rate buff and a 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% decreased crit rate, decreased damage debuff on all enemies. Heals an ally by 10% of their max HP when they're hit with a... This is a 4. $4.5. This is a 4 or a 4.5. Right? A 3? Decreased crit damage. Decreased crit damage. Or sorry, increased crit damage. Removing debuffs. Healing on critical hits. Like, I don't know. That feels so much better than 3. Well, I was sad. How close are we to our feast? That was some rough pulls, guys. That was by far some of the roughest pulls I've had in this game. We're almost there. How close total? We're at 7,140. So that means we just have to open 360. Oh gosh. Hey, we got our first mythical skill tome. Okay, we have to open 360 of these now. Let's fill up our faction guardians again. No duplicates. We've already checked everything, so we just have to check purples essentially. Okay, we have 2 Carlinias now. We just did Sacred Order. Barbarians. Ogrin. Lizardmen. Skinwalkers. Don't forget to do your Apo stuff. Yeah, true. Do you guys want to do a little Apo testing today? Is that something you guys want? Because I technically have the stuff to get myself Apo finished today, if we want to. I just want you to watch you be happy and having fun. Aw, thanks, Heinricher. Okay, let's see. Drop you guys in, and then we have a couple purples to drop in as well. You, because we don't need 2 of you. I don't know, maybe we do need 2 of you, and we can drop you on our dwarf team. We'll hold on to you for a second. That might enable us to drop one of our crappier dwarves off the team. Okay, I think that's everyone. How many total are we at? 176. Do we have any, okay, oh my gosh, we have so many of him. Okay, well, let's start working our way through our 360 mystery shards that we need to open. Are you okay? We don't want him to be happy, we want him to suffer. Oh shiz, I just remembered what today is. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Oh, today's Sunday. I said that I would do a hot sauce GAC today. Oh no. Oh no. Sure, just drop the crystals. I have to go buy milk before that stream, otherwise I will die. Oh no. So now this is an ice cream street. Should I grab ice cream instead of milk? I don't know, does ice cream actually help more? We'll look into it on Monday. You know what was really dumb? That they prioritized getting Apo working over the banner issue. That was wild to me. Ice cream for the taste, milk for the chugging. Ice cream and yogurt would coat your throat more. Okay. Hey, we got one. Headsman. I'm assuming he's not good, but he only has one name, so upgrade level. Ugh, chugging yogurt sounds disgusting, dude. I don't care, just do it. Dude, trying to get enough for this stuff is wild. I want that feast though. Okay. We can now open more. Woo! Well, they'll always fix new characters first, so it'll keep people buying, yeah. Can't you use the instant upgrade button? Can I? I don't actually know what that does. Yeah, I feel like that takes potions first, which makes me scared to use it. Filter to not have potions, then I will check. Because I really don't want to use my potions by accident. Yeah, open. Thank you. Okay, let's check this out. You say instant can do it. Please select champion. Fine, I'll select a champion. Gosh. You... Lock champions. Champions can refuse another... College rank 3 or higher. Champions with tags applied. Champion are currently... A common upgrade. You can also okay. It looks like it does not, in fact, use any potions. Okay. I like that. Let's do this guy. I like this guy. He's actually a high star uncommon. Okay. Yes, thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Yeah, typically, you know, everything's food and you kind of want to focus on that, but when it comes to opening this many of these, there's no way that you can do it without doing what I'm doing. Upgrade rank. Where is he? There you are. Instant. Upgrade rank. Okay, who's next? You look fun. I don't even remember how many I started with. Does anyone know how close I am? The green high star guy. I don't remember what the green high star guy is. Do you remember what his name is? I love how I turn invisible like every time they do the green flash because of the green screen effect I have on. Armiger? Armiger? How do you say that name? There he is. Yeah, let's get a militia up. You'll be very helpful to my roster. Bowsmith Flannan. I think I actually turned my last one of those into food. A risk arm. I've gotten a risk arm before. I don't think he was good either. Probably just doing it wrong. Dude, he doesn't watch a guide before he goes in to redo these events on his new accounts. And so, like, he'll do them, and then he's just like, why isn't this working? And I'm like, you haven't modded it for this. But yeah, probably just he doesn't remember how to do it and he's trying to just muddle his way through. I don't know. I'd have to go watch what he's doing. Minimum required it. What level is his Jedi Knight Revan? I should probably check how close I am. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty dang close. It's not tournaments, it's events. Summon Rush. Okay, I only need 90 more. Yes, much faster. Thank you. You didn't answer my question. What gear levels is Jedi Knight Revan? Yeah, I'm guessing he's doing, like, no Zetas. Okay, there's 3. Only 6 more times. Upgrade level. Where are you? Nope, not you. You. Instant upgrade. Upgrade rank. And then we're going to drop you for... Let's grab... this guy. Wow, he is naked. I love that. Okay. 5 left. All his best mods. That doesn't necessarily mean he's modding them correctly. Because if you have a low gear Jedi Knight Revan for that event, you don't want to give him the speed mods that his Swigo.gg insists that he gets. Instead, you want to give him offense mods so that way he can hit hard enough. So it really just depends on what his gear levels are at. Because like if you have speed mods on him and he's high enough, then you're fine, but 3 times JKR Zeta, 1 on mission. Yeah, he just needs to mod Jedi Knight Revan for offense and he'll be fine. Love that, Alex RG. Yeah, like literally all you gotta do, like I did it with 2 Zetas on Jedi Knight Revan at gear 12 when I first did it with all minimum recs. Like the rest of my Karth team was like literally gear 10, gear 11. I think it was gear 11 for the most part, and then a couple gear 12s for the Malak event. Because you just have to get over a certain power level, and so a lot of that came down to just giving them mods that were higher level mods. To push it over the last little cusp. So it was like gear 11, gear 12 across the board, and then gear 12 JKR with 2 Zetas, and then I just did offense mods on JKR. And then that's all you need. And then you need his speed over, I want to say over 280. I don't know, I have to go watch my video, but I think it's 280 to make sure you get first turn and have good speed on them. The rest don't really need to be well modded, and then at that point it's just making sure that he gets the critical hit immunity one, make sure you layer on 3 to 4 armor shreds. So if you're not landing armor shreds, you swap out the triangle on Zalbar for a crit chance triangle. You know. Let's see, we got him done. Sure, we'll do one of these. I actually wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Not Dungeon Divers. Summon Rush. One more. Is there a speed you shoot for in Raid? So Raid is actually more focused. So yes, there is obviously like an overall speed area that you want to shoot for, but a lot of the builds that you're going to want to build when it comes to like mods and stuff are actually more focused around the other secondary stats, the other primary stats and that type of thing. So you want to get as much speed as you can, but like turn order and what your stats are usually more defining to your roster than overall speed. Like, don't get me wrong, speed is important, and especially turn meter champs are important. But a lot of the times, like, you can skate by with a lower speed character if they have the right primaries and that type of thing, because it's not a PvP focused game. Yeah, a little bit, Alex RG. Just a little bit. So I personally, I opened up an extra set by accident because I was talking. I personally don't have a speed goal. It's just as much speed as I can while getting within the stat ramifications I want. Okay. There we go. We now have a feast. And since we also have a tournament going on for champion training, right? We might as well have some quick fun with this. Let's see, where is the person we're taking up? Hey, Ugo, how you doing, my friend? We're gonna give you these three. And sure, we'll give you some of these. There we go. Okay, Ugo's now max level. And no, you guys shouldn't be doing this, but I need this for a video. Therefore, you guys are gonna watch me do it. And Ugo's now fully starred. And fully leveled. Was that a good idea? No. Doesn't matter to me. No. Oh gosh. Okay, let's book her up. Here we'll give her like 5 books for now. See where they land. All on one? Are you kidding me? Oh. Like, at least the chance is higher. But, like, bruh. I was hoping to get some into this one. Okay. There we go. All into that one. That's where I like it. Sure. We need a good Ugo. Okay. We're gonna fully book our Ugo, guys. We're gonna fully book our Ugo. It may hurt, but we're gonna fully book our Ugo. Use mythical books? Abso-freaking-lutely not, Alex RG. Are you insane? Yeah, basically, Bobo. Basically. Feast will instantly 6-star a character. You don't have to get 6 or 5 5-star characters to bring a character up to 6-star. It just instantly gives you a 6-star instead of making you build 5 other people. So it's like 5-star chickens, 5 of them all in one. Make this a what not to do video. Probably will. Oh gosh. I did everything wrong so you wouldn't. Goodness gracious. Get too deep on the stat talk. Okay, sounds good, Heidenrecher. You avoiding stat talk? That doesn't sound like you, my friend. Oh, I really wish that this was worth it. It's close. It is. It is. This is close to a good value. And they know that I need it. This is close to a good value. This is so close. Is there one in here currently? Come on. Books. Books are one of the best ways to get your overall value out of a pack. Like almost always. Let me show you why real quick. Pack offer calculator. So, for instance, where are the books? Legendary, one legendary book, right, is $5 US. Now, 6 legendary books is $30 US, and then 2,100 energy, and all of a sudden you have $40 worth of stuff, and that's this pack right here. And so books are almost always the best way to get the best value, as well as not overwhelming your account with a whole bunch of shards that, like, you're going to end up with characters that you just don't have time to take up, like I'm running into recently. And so, like, I've got a lot of good characters, but yeah. So, like, books are one of the best ways to do it. But unfortunately, if I recall, these are only worth $2 per book in the pack calculator. Yeah, $2 US. Yeah. So 5 is only worth $10 here. So I have picked up a couple things with these, because like when they do the selection offers for books, a lot of the times you can get a large amount of value out of it when it comes to books. And so books have been one of my favorite things to purchase in this game. Does someone have Cassian Omicron? I do not. I don't know anyone that does either. It's a weird one. It's one that I wanted to put on for a while just for fun, but I'd never had a Relic Cassian until Lightspeed bundles. How close is our Ugo to full level? Ugo. What do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 4. Yeah, this is a what not to do stream, guys. This is a what not to do stream. Okay, well, all this money. I mean, I spent 15 bucks today. That's not bad. Like, I spent more on that on dinner with my buddies yesterday. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't the best use of my my money in this game, but like it wasn't awful either. So okay, Ugo now has her ability, right? What's her ability again? Is it this one? No. Where's her... which one of her abilities is the one? Champion vaults, reserve vault. Where's my Ugo? Where's my extra Ugo? This is sorted by rarity, right? Okay. Is she not in here? I thought I put my extra Ugo in here. Guess not. Okay, my extra Ugo's in my account somewhere. There she is. Yeah, okay, this one is the one. Plays the block damage buff on this champion for one turn whenever this champion's last living ally is killed. Got it. Okay. Goodness gracious. A full team revive. This is wild. And now it's all about getting ourselves some wonderful artifacts. You can do something, but it's essentially just if you get a copy of that character and you want an additional version of that character. That's it, Alex RG. So it's not actually going to help you unless you do, do that. So let's see. I think it's Immortal. Yeah, Immortal is something we want. Oh, dang, we are so out of silver right now. Okay, there's our Immortal set. And then we want... Relentless? No, not Relentless. Not Regeneration. Don't think so, anyways. It's this... what's the other set? Because I want her to basically just heal forever. Yeah, Regeneration. Okay, yeah, no, it is... Yeah, Regeneration. Okay. Ugo. Let's go get you a Regeneration set and see what we can get you real quick. Wow, I don't have much in the way of Regeneration. Dang, that's actually a really solid one is the thing. I want to use that because, dude, a 9% and a 440, that's super nice as a starting pull. But let's focus on other pieces. Let's see. Chest piece, attack percentage, resistance, attack, defense, accuracy. Gosh, we don't have any health. We did health boots already. There we go. We're going to equip that. Speed and accuracy. That'll work. Am I officially out of silver? Not quite. Okay. Okay, so I need a helmet and a chest piece still. That has a health percentage. If we get one with both health, that would be what I want, but that'll work for now. Let's see. Attack, defense, HP. HP. Do we have an HP? Defense. Not without just kind of guessing on one. Okay, so that's a 4-star HP. We're gonna go with that one. Okay. Let's go get... It's like, hey, you want to buy some silver? I noticed you're out. Yes, I realize I'm out of silver, okay? We have a little bit of crystals lying around. We're gonna pimp out our Ugo right now, guys. We are pimping out our Ugo. We are pimping out our Ugo. Fair, Heinricher. Hey, Madness, we are currently making poor financial decisions. Yeah, basically, Alex RG. Uh, let's check L80s and see what she requires. We just spent everything because I've been sleeping on this character for so long, and I've wanted to make a video about her, but I need to level her up, and so we opened up all of our shards today to try and get some characters, of course, but also because we get a feast as well as a an XP brew, so we could instantly take Ugo up to full level. And then we're throwing everything we can at her right now. Here, while we look this up, we'll farm some silver while we get her masteries done. Battle campaign, 12-3. Oh, that's weird. I jiggle. Hit that. Okay, that'll farm some silver while we're doing this for Ugo. Okay, champions, Ugo, and masteries. Let's see. Oh, I will do my best, Heinricher. I'm not good with Photoshop, but I will do my best. That would be amazing. Oh, gosh. Like Pimp My Ride, but it's Pimp My Ugo. Okay, let's see. Masteries. PvE masteries. Standard. I don't think we need debuffer. We need standard. Okay. There we go. So, right. Okay. I got that. I've played enough puzzle games to remember that. I've already forgotten. Okay. Did I do that wrong? No, I did that right. Okay, and... Got it. Nope. Nope, lost it again. Got it. Done. Okay. Oh, gosh. And the new Mox. Is the new Mox at least expensive? Dude, like, hold on. Like, you got a bundle, not a box. Are you talking about a fat pack? Or are you talking about, like, what do you... It's a Mox for dragons? Oh, that's interesting. Like, I'm trying to figure out how much you bought. You didn't buy a case, right? Bundles of the new fat packs. Okay. My brain immediately registered when you said a bundle as a case. And a case is 6 boxes, and I got really worried. Calling the talent tree a puzzle game? No, but you've played those kinds of games where, like, you have to memorize a path and then the path is invisible and you have to take it. You know, like Baldur's Gate 3's done it recently. I recently played Chained Together where you have to do that. Like, it's a common thing among games. And so I had to basically do the same thing right here. Yeah, I read bundle and immediately thought case, and so I was worried. I was worried for your wallet, for sure. I am out of relics. I'll need to get some new relics. Okay, let's see. We need, we're looking for regeneration. Obviously, we're not going to take this stuff too far, because if it's just not worth it, essentially. Gosh. I really wish I had a speed health helmet. We're just going to go with this one, because we have a higher chance at rolling more health. Okay, there we go. Good 8% health. Okay. Attack. That's sad. Okay, we're gonna need 5-star. Let's see, chest piece. We're looking for a health chest piece. I don't even think we had a health chest piece, if I recall, so we're gonna go with the defense chest piece, I think. The resistance chest piece sucks, but it does have health on it. We're gonna do that. I think that'll be better than utilizing the defense chest piece. Okay, and then we need 5-star. Where's Ugo? Should be at the top now. Ugo, we're gonna send you. Yeah, we don't have anything to keep you going. Okay. We now have a 5-star ascended Ugo. Which means we can throw this on. Let's see, do we have... I don't like any of our ones that we have. This one has accuracy at least. Dang, how far... We got to a +2 before we ran out of silver. Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, it should still be going. We hit max level on the characters we were using. That makes sense. Okay, let's drop these 3. And we have some 4-stars that we now have. So let's drop you, you, and you. Oh, did I accidentally go in the battle? I accidentally went in the battle. Stop multi-battle. Pre-ordered my first ever MTG thingy and will never open it. Sucks to suck. Okay, edit team, multi-battle, start battling in the background. There we go. Now we will have what we need. Okay, let's keep working on Ugo. When you start muscle, that gets you to make a queue. Oh, for like characters that can go through? That's interesting. I actually didn't ever check that. Okay, how far did we get? 5? Okay. Oh gosh, upgrade. Oh, we don't have enough yet. Hold on. Give us a second. We're currently making silver. I play this game for like a month and I know more tricks. To be fair, I'm making content for multiple games at this point. I don't have that much time to research the game, and I spend as much time as I can doing it. Hey, we're #1 now. Y'all can suck it. Okay, we should have enough now. Come on, health. Give me health. That's not health. Ugh. How far do we get? 9? Ugh. We also need to up that one. Hey, we'll take some XP. Purchase an item in the market. Might as well do that while we got a second. Oh, a legendary helmet. It's not worth it. Not that we have the money for it anyways. But, you know, high star legendary helmet. It's always tempting. Okay, and what is our last one? Beat campaign boss 3 times. Well, our guys are currently doing stuff, so we can't really do that. Okay, Ugo. Back to Ugo. Equip. Okay, we need to get this up to 12. Hey, 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 hey! HP. We want HP. Enchant. I'll take it. Sure. I'm lacking silver again. Okay. We're building up silver as fast as we can. Do you have your guardian ring maxed out? No, not currently. I'm working on it. I just got the rest of them. Now I need to actually upgrade it. Done. That's all I can afford right now. Oh gosh. We're making poor financial decisions everywhere we go today. Okay, we have some more silver. Ugo, you shall be amazing. Come on. Oh, then we're out of gold or silver again. Come on. I just need one more level on this one. And then I also need not so much on that one, but the helmet. I want to get the helmet up to 12 as well. I'm kind of curious about this. Like, what can Ugo do at this level of like investment so far that we've given her? We'll stop the multi-battle. That shouldn't take more than like probably 30 seconds to finish. I found out about it on my own just to spend less time in the game. Fair. Okay, there we go. So we gotta beat a boss 3 times. What happens if we drop in Ugo with 3 random characters and see if she just survives all of this? Did we make her beefy enough yet? Before we do this though, before we hop in, let's give her a quick upgrade to her helmet. Okay, and she's now at plus 11 for her helmet. Sweet. Can you do this? Ugo, you've got this. I believe in you. Yeah, it's not a bad investment. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not a bad investment for sure. This is taking forever, but I don't care. It's entertaining. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do what you want. You can't beat her healing. Ugo MVP of Raid, exactly. So, do you guys want a sneak peek of what I'm going to bring up? And like what one of my videos this week's gonna be? I think this is so dumb. Okay. After this match, we'll show you guys what it is. I can't believe this is working. What buff is that? Okay, that's the ally protection. Got it. Can Ugo beat a boss by herself? This is the question. Ooh, they do have heal reduction on this. That could be detrimental to this. 301 speed on the Wampa is wild. Ooh, do they have anti-revive on this team? That's interesting. I'm really enjoying just the back and forth smacking each other. That's true. Droid Daka is going to wreck you if you use that against a General Grievous team. It's beautiful. Okay, a little sneak peek. We're gonna try this with Ugo real quick. Let me level up Ugo's last two things that I want to do. Okay, sell, and we'll sell basically all of these that are not speed boots. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, there we go. And then we want to upgrade this by 1. Fail. Okay, yeah. Sell. Cancel. Actually, yeah, we'll sell some of these. Rings are worth a little bit. Let's see. 3-star, 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 3-star. Get rid of that. 1-star, 3-star, sell. Oh, that was like all of our moolah. Holy crap. Okay. So we're gonna try this with this lineup. Unfortunately, we don't have like a really solid set of artifacts yet, but we're gonna try this real quick. So a duo of healing where they just have a whole bunch of health and then they have the 2 sets that I put on her plus Sun Wukong means they almost always focus Sun Wukong, and so you can kind of just sit here forever and just play these tiers, and they actually work. And so the one that I've been using, which has been really entertaining because I have so much freaking health built into this character right now, is I've been doing this. And I've just been sitting here watching these guys just take people out. And so I just have Sun Wukong modded for offense with no health, and so they go for him first. And then her, I just have her modded for health with a little bit of accuracy, essentially. And then I just watch them sit here, and eventually they win. It's a 4-minute battle, but they win. And so I can just leave this all night playing, and this is the highest tier that I can play. Like, my other teams don't do as well as just this duo. It's so stupid. And so you just utilize the fact that they're basically hard-coded to go after whoever's weakest. And so Sun Wukong just constantly dies and comes back over and over again. So you can throw it with like Kale, you can throw it with, you know, whoever modded like this, and you can just watch it go. And this will be tier 18 of the Arcane Keep. It's a 4-minute battle, actually, Alex RG. And so 4-minute battle, that's what, 10, 15 an hour. So for 8 hours, you can do 120 battles. And hey, that's a much higher chance of getting the stuff I need. And so that's, while I sleep, I can get 120 battles in on this, which is definitely all of my energy. Like, I love this so much. Oh no, Sun Wukong, he died! Anyway. After like 3 days, I'm out of Annie and all of them are invalid. Are you talking about new player promo codes? Because you can only use one new player promo code. But if you're talking about like full on, you know, regular promo codes, they are limited time technically and they can end up at any time. But I think the list is current. Call it Amberland, but not for me. But yeah, so normally if you just have like a regeneration set on a character and you try to do this, normally they get focused down and they get killed off. If you do like a solo, unless you have them really well modded, which is how you're supposed to mod Venomage to have her solo content. But I can't because I don't have good enough artifacts. The artifacts needed are just way more endgame than what I have. And so if you just do this, where you give them someone who's, you know, much weaker, but keeps reviving, they instead focus on the weaker one, and then you can just sit there and watch them do nothing. And it's pretty great because they spend too much of their resources trying to kill the weaker character, and then they just come right back. Anyways, that's a video I'm going to be making later this week, is how much how entertaining that is to me. But here, let's try a promo code. What is it? Game Leap like 4, isn't it? Or is it just Game Leap? Yeah, Game Leap. Yeah, right there. Yeah, promo code worked for me. So yeah, the promo codes are working for me. I mean, I can't redeem another one, but that was just the first one that came to mind that I know offhand, because it's you can use a promo code more than once. No, I've never used the Game Loop promo code. I've only used the Bellower promo code, the new player promo code, and I think one other one. Those are the only 3 I've done. I haven't used most of the promo codes. Yeah, I have some masteries to spend on him. But yeah, Ugo is now stacked. 19,000 power Ugo. Just need a relic to put on her and need to get her a 6-star and get a banner for her. And we are going to be totally stacked. Classic Arena, Fire Knight, Dragon Tournament. Ooh, that Dragon Tournament's going to be nice. Okay, so we finished the Summon Rush, which is super nice. And then Dungeon Divers is going on for how long? 2 more days? Okay, so we'll use the Dragon to get that. And then Gear Enhancement starts tomorrow, which is unfortunate because we did a whole bunch of Gear Enhancement today. But hey, well, whatever works. So, we now have our stacked Ugo that we can utilize. Any good pulls? Honestly, not a whole lot of good pulls, but we were fiscally irresponsible. So that was fun, Ziggy. 2 Bellowers and stun sets? Interesting. Bellowers expired. Let's check. Promo codes. Let's see. It says Game Leap is inactive right now, even though I just used that one. Welcome gift. Yeah, Bellower's still there. Welcome gift. To be fair, Game Leap literally just came back this month. Here. Okay, so it's a welcome gift, right? Ah, it's the wrong game. All games. We're gonna switch over to my free-to-play account, and we'll boot up Raid Shadow Legends on my free-to-play account, and we'll try welcome gift. It might have been that you didn't like do the thing, like you didn't wait the full 24 hours kind of stuff. Oh, it's so weird. I still have the Alice stuff. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Rewards calendar. I thought I already grabbed you. Oh, voting. That one. It looks cooler. Welcome gift. Invalid promo code. And it's not all caps. I don't think these are cap sensitive. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like welcome gift's not working. So let's try some of these ones that are currently like they say expired and see if they perhaps swapped around which ones are going. So expired. See, welcome gift said invalid, but that one said expired. So I think Bellower's gone permanently. So what was that one we were just looking at? I have curiosity. Spring Hunt 25. Okay. 13 and 14 on Executor? Heck yeah, dude. I'm 13 and 14 on Profundity right now. Okay, let's try yearly gift. Yeah, yearly gift is still working. So yeah, it looks like Bellower expired. We finally play edit. I don't know. Let's see. Curious, sure. I'm gonna guess everything with Bellower is still probably going. Maybe only for mid-game subs might be gone because that sounds like something for like some promo. But yeah, that's interesting. Just need Bam and I can get it. Heck yeah. I just need Cassie and one relic level up and I'm done with Profundity. Isn't Drogon as relic 7, Alex? Yeah, I saw that. Yep. It's saying 24 hours. Yeah. So yeah, most likely they probably filtered out a couple of those ones that were supposed to be limited time only, but like a couple of the other ones are still working. get our other account up and rocking. Okay, overall, I mean, a little sad about the polls. I don't know. I feel like our polls were just okay. We got some faction guardians essentially, and that's about it. Considering like how much we polled last time with our stuff, I feel like we didn't get much. We honestly didn't get much this time. In fact, with our sacred shards, I think we're about to hit mercy, right? Mercy system. After 12 summons without a legendary. Yeah. So only 2 more summons of sacred shards, and we're going to get an increase to our overall amount of chances to get a legendary. That's how badly our polls were today. Ulfrig and Bloodfeather for fusions. Okay, sounds good. Oh. After a stream like this, I'll typically go through all of the characters that I picked up and lock and unlock them, just depending on what their overall star level is. But honestly, there's very few epics that are like complete food. It's not very common that epics are food, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. I think we're going to end here for today. We absolutely were fiscally irresponsible for Ugo and pimped out Ugo pretty hard. Our artifacts are still coming along, but we have some good starter artifacts for this wonderful woman, and we're going to be making a video about her very soon. And if you want to get yourself an Ugo as well, go check out that QR code up there in the corner or the link down below, and you'll be able to start in Raid Shadow Legends today. And you're going to also get, hold on, I don't know if I have this. Ooh, I don't have it. I was going to say I can pull up the video thing. I have it somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. You're going to get... Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. You're going to get the wonderful Zargala, as well as a whole bunch of rewards to start, as well as you're going to get Ugo. Great stuff. Awesome stuff. Start a new account today. Start an account, start a second account, start a 7th account, have your buddy start an account. It's a great time to do it, especially because there's 4 new player promo codes going on right now. And, you know, anything going from Sun Wukong to Supreme Gaelic to getting Alice, which is freaking amazing. So, 2 Ugos, 1 Beaver. That's something I'd put in the thumbnail more than the title. But I will see all of y'all who are viewers on the other channel over on the other channel in a few hours. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.